So now we wait. So now we can go to the inbox and we can go to the campaign. So agent, awesome.
Oh, I thought somebody told us to eat a D in this. That was a response that
That
somebody
was
gave.
an old one. Yeah.
Wow.
I know. People are so nice. But so now you're going to wait. So we do time them out on the back end. I blasted those out. But on the back end, we send out like 10 every minute or something like that. You know what I mean? So 10 to 20 every minute, we kind of time them out. So that way there's not too much activity from one phone number and it doesn't get spammed. So you're just going to kind of wait here and, oh, see, we got, look, this is Kathy.
Oh, there you go, guys. Look at this. Okay, let's get some of these replies. This is Kathy. I can help you definitely help you buy a home. Perfect. Now we can get on a call. Oh, you even call him the wrong name. It was like, hey, Timothy, can you help me buy a house? Like, this is Kathy, but I can still help. Amazing.
It's his wife. Look. Kathy, email.
Wow.
That's weird.
Super weird.
Maybe they're husband and wife or something.
Super weird.
Okay, what do you have?
Oh, I can't wait. Let's more. Where's more?
Okay, let's refresh it. Agent, awesome. Okay, so we have one. Oh, two. Oh, stop. So he opted out, which is fine.
Say, Kathy, I'm looking for a fixer-upper. Any? Have you seen anything like that? Boom.
And I could save that as like a quick, like if you find yourself saying something over and over and over, you can save it as a quick filter. So you can just click your responses and send them out.
Scotty, we can give you the list. You're in Astro already, bro. Just email Kenny and you got it. Okay? So Scotty, email Kenny.
Cool. I'm going to mark her as a hot lead. And now she's going to go into my hot lead folder right here. So I can
You're a hot lead, Kathy.
Hot lead. So I'm going to stay on top of her and yeah, keep checking.
What else do we got? Any more responses? Just to stop. Okay.
Yeah. So just keep checking back. Again, it's being timed on the back end. So we sent out 300. I need to get rid of this one. Let's,
every time we go back to that screen, it's like,
I know. It'll be on the recording, the playback.
People are like, this is so dope. No one's teaching this. Yeah, nobody's teaching this. I don't know why. You know, well, I know why, but I'm not going to be, I'm not a negative person.
Kathy, periodically give me your email and your budget and I will search.
Let's go. There you go, guys. There you go. I mean, like, you can't make this shit up. You can't. You cannot make it up. This is just this is how it looks. This is how it looks.
What should we say?
Say unreal. Great. This could be so helpful. Please email me anything you find at jamildamji@gmail.com.
Jamil Damji?
Yep.
Okay. And then do you want to give her a price or budget or anything?
I can go up to, I like to stay under 650.
Oops. Okay. And then I could say thank you so much. Perfect. Okay, cool. Okay, so she's in our hot leads. He said no. I need help with a home purchase. Are you available? No. All right. Mark him as not interested.
Yep, it's okay. It's cool. You know, great. I can help. Hey! Come on now, baby. Come on now. Money, 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 money. This is how you do it, guys. This is how you freaking do this. People are asking about when do they get charged? Is it a charge for this message and the next message and the next message?
Inbound, outbound, it's 3 cents.
Okay, so
but see, it just comes out of your wallet here.
Yes. So guys, like after a few texts, get to your cell phone, okay, and move it over.
Yeah, we're just texting for you guys, but yeah, you obviously want to hop on the phone with them ASAP, but at least you're pre-qualifying leads like while you're doing something else, or like yeah. So we can save this as a quick reply too. So they go quickly. So sorry. Should I say that's okay? Keep me in mind.
Say they go really quickly. Be like, I'll move fast. I'll move quickly. If there's anything that you see, let me know and I'll pull the trigger immediately. Let's go. Now, obviously, guys, normally I'd get on the phone with them, but I don't want to get into long conversations with folks. So I'm just trying to show you how this can happen over text message. Like if you're seriously don't like talking on the phone and cold conversations, this is a great way to warm it up.
There you go.
Any more?
Let's look. Oh, yeah. Okay. What town do you want to be in?
Unreal. Yes.
I need to start saving.
Guys, this is like fish in a barrel.
Okay, awesome. I'm looking for a fixer-upper in any specific area or anywhere?
Anywhere in the greater Phoenix, anywhere in the greater Phoenix metro.
Sounds like a plan. So the person we said, I'll move quickly. If you see anything under 650K, please let me know and I'll pull the trigger. Sent her the email and said, sound like a plan.
Guys, so easy. Yeah. So easy. Like, honestly, who is this? I'm Jamil Damji. I buy fixer-uppers. I have a television show. No, don't say that.
They are so lucky they're talking to you right now. They know who you are.
Get out of here. I'm a goof. I'm a goofball. I ain't got nothing.
A celebrity texting them right now. My name is Jamil. I buy fixer-uppers. Have you come across? And I keep misspelling across. Okay. How can I help you?
Yeah, let's go. Guys, fish in a barrel, fish in a barrel, fish in a barrel. Look at this. This is incredible.
Available around 1 p.m. today. All right, they want to talk to us. I'm going to put this as a warm lead.
Okay.
Kimberly, let's mark them as a...
Yeah, current students can get the skip trace list. So if you're a current student, just email Kenny. Email Kenny at astroflipping.com or come to the call or email support at astroflipping.com. Go into the Facebook group and ask for it. It's yours, okay?
All right. So I said, hello, how can I help you? I said, I read that wrong. Can I help you? Hopefully. I'm looking for a fixer-upper. Have you come across anything recently? So I'm just using the same thing over and over. So I can save these as quick replies. Who was... Oh, this one. I liked our response here. So if you start liking responses and you feel like you're saying it over and over, I'm going to start saving these as quick replies. So I'm going to go to my SMS settings and quick replies, and then I'm going to add a quick reply. So this will be agent outreach. And then this will be like if they say they can help me, then I want to say, awesome, I'm looking for a fixer-upper. And then we can add another one. So if they say, don't have any, like if they don't have any fixer-uppers, I want to say, that's okay. I'll move quickly. That's okay. I'll move quickly when you do. If there's anything you see under 50K, please let me know and I'll pull the trigger. So I'm just going to save these in
So
here.
damn good. So damn good, guys. This is agent outreach on roids.
Yeah.
Like
so
it is.
No, sorry. And I'm going to say,
yeah, I know they're hard, but if I know they're a little hard, but if anyone in your office or a colleague of yours, if you hear of a nightmare listing that needs work, please let me know. Can I keep in touch?
Let's add that in here. I want to use that as a quick reply. Nothing available. Okay, say that again. I know they're hard.
I know they're hard to find. But if you or a colleague in your office come across any nightmare houses, please keep me in mind. Is it okay if I stay in touch?
I misspelled colleague. There we go. Perfect. And then I could put what I'm looking for. Any nightmare home under 650K in Phoenix metro area, just email anything my way. Okay, perfect. So we've got a bunch of different quick templates now to just send those out. So to her, I'm going to erase this one and add a quick reply. And nothing of it. I know they're hard to find, but if you or a colleague in your office come across any nightmare houses, please keep me in mind. Is it okay if I stay in touch? And then we're just going to send that out.
Yep.
So I'm saving these because we're probably going to say that over and over and over and over, right?
Yes.
So,
yes.
Details, please.
Ooh,
Let's look at
come on now. You guys, you can't get this texting direct homeowners. You can't. You do not get response. We get told to eat a D from homeowners, okay?
I apologize. Who is this? Quick reply. Let's see what we got. And you can edit these too. Like my name is Jamil. I'm looking for a fixer-upper. Have you come across anything recently? So yeah, you can kind of edit those quick replies too. As we like it.
Mychelle, this is so good.
Give me your name and contact information, please. Are you an investor or flipper or an individual that someone referred you to me?
Okay, I'm an investor flipper. I'm so desperate for a project. I'm so desperate for a house. I'm literally reaching out to as many agents as I can. Thank you for responding. I appreciate you. I know it's tough during the holidays.
Okay, say that again. So I'm an investor flipper and so desperate for a house and reaching out to as many agents as I can. Thank you for
responding, especially during the holiday time.
Holidays. Anything else?
That's it.
Okay. Perfect.
See, just be a human. Just want to be a human. Just be a human and respond with truth. And people love that. They love it.
They're loving this. Okay. This is Brent, Jen's husband. We can definitely help you out with a new home. Any particular area you're looking at? What price range? let's look at my any nightmare home under 650K in Phoenix Metro.
You can take out the just email anything away. Like take that out because that's just ending the conversation there.
True. Have you come across anything like this recent? I like to end with a question.
Yep. Let's keep the convo going, right?
Yeah. Okay. And so the black bold ones will be the ones that we haven't talked to. Warm leads. Okay. Hi, I have not come across one recently. I'm down in Caustic Grande, and I really don't service the greater Phoenix metro area, just too far for me to go. Should we ask if she knows anyone?
Oh, say, I've done some stuff in Casa Grande, which is very true. So send me any opportunities out there as well. You guys see, like, this is what I'm talking about. This is how you take wholesale. Now, again, the last 10 days, I've been laying it all out for you guys. Whether you're an Astro student, Sub 2 student, TTP student, no student, YouTube University student, we've been laying it out. No curtains here, guys. There was no paywall. There was no like, hey. So imagine we do all of this and we give this information away. What would it be like in our communities?
Mm-hmm.
Just think of that. Just think of what it is like in our communities. If this is what we do just as public service, what is it like in our communities?
All right, so we got, what is your name and info? What particular areas? What is your cash price range? Where are you located? Wow, lots of questions. I am busy, so I need legit clients, not trying to be rude, but I get a lot of vague comments.
Okay. What is your name? And let's give it to her. My name is Jamil Damji. You can Google me.
You can Google me.
My cash price range, I like to stay under is 650 or under. I'm located in Phoenix. So I can run out to see a house anytime. I don't take your comment as rude at all. I'm busy as well and love getting down to the business.
Okay, I just send that one. I don't take your comment as rude at all. And what'd you say? I'm busy too.
I'm busy as well and want to get right to business.
Perfect. All right, this 3 cents man could turn into a triple digit.
I mean, this
flip.
is what that's it, right? This is the power, guys.
What if one of these realtors brings you something for your next show?
I mean, of course it could happen.
That's so cool.
Of course it could happen. This is. Are you an investor? Yes, I absolutely am.
Check back middle of January.
Amazing.
Got it.
So now we got to follow up, right? Now we follow up. And guess what happens? It's like whack-a-mole. You follow up at the right time and bam, they got a house. You take it.
Yeah, and I created a 30-day follow-up folder. So I'll just move him to that. There we go.
Okay, go over that follow-up folder for us so we can understand what it all means.
How it works. So you can see all of the different buckets here. We have some that are already pre-made for you. Okay, so you've got hot lead, warm lead, not interested, do not contact, verified owner. And then you've got different statuses too. So you can mark them to follow up, refer to agent. That's more for like something else. wrong number, make offer. And then we do give you can edit these ones. So you have three of them that you can edit. So I have a 30-day follow-up one where I want to push all these people to my CRM, and then whatever else you need. So you just click that edit button and rename that folder. And what's really cool is, like, let's say these people never responded. This is my no response to the first message. I can follow up right here if I want. Or if you want to export this list, you can just click it, select all, and then you can export them right here.
And I mean, that first name cash, last name buyer was corny and cheesy, right, guys? So don't do that.
Yeah.
I just did it to throw it in there for fun, but we want to take this serious. We want to honor their time, right? Their eyeballs looked down at their phone for a moment. They read something we sent them. Again, we don't want to be like the guy who in the dating app sends the D-pic, right? We want to be the person who engages like a human being.
Yep, exactly. Yep. All right. So this person says, have we worked together before in the past? We are investors as well. Anything we get, we keep and fix.
So we have not worked together in the past, and totally get it. Great to hear that you guys are flipping as well. Where do you guys like to flip houses? If I come across something that doesn't work for me, I'm happy to pass it over. Now we got a potential buyer.
Yeah. Okay, hold on. If I have something that doesn't work out, I can, what'd you say? I can always send it over your way?
I can always refer it out to you. Yep.
Okay, cool. I'll put them, and you could have a bucket for cash buyers. You know what I mean? Or
amazing.
Yeah. So maybe we'll do that.
Can you, I think we should go over some questions now, because there's probably going to be some questions. And I think we kind of hit the nitty gritty. We loaded a list. We've skip traced a list. So guys, if you have any questions, put them in the chat for Mychelle about batch leads at all. Okay. And she can answer them for us now. And then before the end of today, we will select a winner for that skip trace list here in Phoenix.
Yes. Awesome. All right. Yeah. And I just,
anything else we want to go over here?
That's really it. I mean, you guys saw how easy this is. It's crazy.
Let's kind of explore the CRM capabilities of this. Yeah. So like follow-ups and making sure we organize our follow-ups and you know, is there any drip campaign functionality of things of that nature? Let's go into that.
Yeah, great question. So do make sure that you are categorizing people. Okay. So and you can see which ones which conversations you haven't put a status on here. So I would go through here and, you know, you just want to mark them as warm, or, you know, I obviously need to reply to some of these, but I'll mark them as warm there. So you just want to.
I want to respond to that. Have you signed a buyer broker agreement? Because this is an important thing, guys. I love that somebody asked this question. So a buyer broker agreement exclusively binds you to an agent. Okay. And sometimes if the buyer broker agreement is not for a specific property, then it can bind you to that agent for 6 months. So be very careful about the buyer broker agreement. I'm so glad this came up. So we respond now with saying, I only sign property specific buyer broker agreements because I do a lot of business.
Okay. So say that again.
I've only signed property specific buyer broker agreements because I buy quite a few homes and work with quite a few agents. I specifically purchase fixer-uppers. Seen anything that fits that bill?
All right. And then mark it as warm.
Yep.
Perfect. And then, yeah. So just make sure you categorize all of your conversations. Make sure you're going through and, reading them. Okay. You can also mark them as read or unread. Okay. And then, yeah, they're going to go into these buckets. So that way you can create follow-up campaigns with, the people you mark to follow up with in 30 days, right? Like I can create a follow-up campaign with this specific part of this campaign. So to create or I can set a reminder. So let me go over the reminders first, and then I'll show you how to do a follow-up campaign. So by all means, you can follow up in the inbox, okay? But if you want to set a reminder for Thomas, right, to follow up with him in 30 days, I'm going to go to tasks over here, and I'm just going to go to the next month and click the 18th. That's in a middle of January. So maybe we'll follow up like the 14th, okay? And we're going to add a new task for this day. And you're going to pick a time, due time, right? You can set it as a recurring task if you want. You can edit the description.
So we can, if you want to remember to follow up with an agent every 15 days, we can set that up as a recurring task.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's incredible.
Yep. And then
because there's going to be agents that you're going to want to follow up with weekly, every 2 weeks, and every month. And that's just going to be based off of how responsive they are or what kind of conversation you had with them. So this is great. This is how you stay in front of people. Because look, guys, there's no point in making an initial outreach to an agent and then not following up. The fruit isn't harvested on the outreach. Mm-hmm. The fruit is harvested on the follow-up.
100%.
Okay,
100%.
Write that shit down. The fruit is not harvested on the outreach. It is harvested on the follow-up.
I love that.
Put that on a Post-it note and stick it all over your computer. Put it on your mirror when you wake up in the morning. It is not about how many people you talk to once. It's how many people you talk to over and over and over and over and over again.
Yeah.
That's the money.
Love it. And someone asked, no auto drip. Auto drip is auto blasting. That's not TCPA compliant. That's a robot texting for you. You can get in trouble. So be careful with that. So yes, it is. There has to be human interaction. Okay, so you can text it to remind, you can have it email remind you, or you can even have it text your cell phone. Like Batch will text your cell phone and be like, hey, call Thomas, your agent, right, today. And then you can save that there. So awesome. And that'll go on your calendar here. Just make sure in your settings, you put your cell phone number under your profile, and Batch will text you.
Cool.
Okay, so that's how you create a follow-up reminder there. Now, if we want to create a follow-up campaign, so a follow-up campaign, you can manually follow up from your calendar, right? You can go in and find Thomas in your inbox and personally text him. Or if you have a really large list you want to follow up, maybe you want to follow up with all of your no responses, right? Like we had a ton of people that didn't respond to our first message. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go to campaigns, SMS. I'm going to create new campaign. Go to follow-up campaign. Make sure you wait at least 2 weeks, okay? Because it's just going to re-text blast them from one of your new numbers, okay? It's just a new text blast. If you want to pick up the conversation, follow up from the inbox. And then you're just going to name the campaign, pick your phone numbers, set your time zone, and then, so it takes you step 1, step 2, step 3, you're selecting the campaign you're following up from. So we did, if we want to follow up with Agent Awesome, I'm going to click that campaign. And this is why organizing your leads is so important, because now I can pick which leads I want to put into this follow-up campaign. I can re-text blast the entire list if I want, or I can do specific leads. So I can do all of my not interested. Maybe now they're interested, right? It's been 2 weeks or it's been a month. Maybe now they want to all of a sudden start working with people, right? The people I marked to follow up with, the people who never responded to my first message. So you can put those portions into this follow-up campaign.
Amazing.
Maybe my 30-day follow-up people, okay? And I'll just create that follow-up campaign. and it will, so it's creating it right now. It's pending, but it'll take all of those people in those categories and put it into that follow-up campaign. And then you'll just re-text blast them.
Incredible.
Yeah.
Incredible. Are you able to see the chat? There's lots of questions in here for you.
So I did see some questions. What if, I wanted to address this one. If someone picks up the phone and calls the number you texted them from, so you can have it call forward. So under your SMS settings, you can, let's see here, it's under phone manager. When you're purchasing phone numbers, you can have it call forward to your cell phone. Okay.
Let's talk about the, okay, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Yeah, no, you're fine.
Complete that thought.
So yeah, you can have it call forward to a destination. Someone also asked if you can purchase toll-free numbers. You definitely can. So you'll just switch, you'll pick a market because it'll still have you do that, and you'll select how many phone numbers you want. And then you can pick toll-free numbers.
I like, what does that mean, toll-free?
1-800.
Yeah, but like, so that you're texting from a toll-free number?
Yeah. And
that's so salesy, guys. Like I'm never going to respond to anybody who reaches out to me on a toll-free number.
Mm-hmm. And they're still $1 each per month. Now, a few things. So there's, some people might have heard of 10DLC. It's brand new this year. 1-800 numbers, you don't have to register in 10DLC. So some people, maybe they don't want to, some people don't like change and they don't want to jump through extra hoops, so you can use the 1-800 numbers for that. But 10DLC is so easy to register for. Like, I would just do it. You just register your name, and that way carriers know you're a legit person. Like you're a legit business. And so all 10DLC does is it establishes a relationship with you and the carriers. And so they know, like, okay, Mychelle, she's bought these numbers and she's registered. She's a real person with a real business. Okay. So we're going to deliver her messages to our people. So that's all it is. Like, they just trust you that you're a real person texting. If you do not register your numbers, they think you're a spammer or a bot, and so they're really hesitant on delivering your messages.
What is the fee for 10DLC?
What was that?
Is there a fee for 10DLC?
There, so it depends on which package you do. So you can go to 10DLC, and we've made it so easy for you guys. Like, we have taken out, so you submit your information and then we submit it for you to 10DLC. So like, you just enter it here and then we do the work for you. It takes about 24 hours, up to 24 hours. You'll probably hear back within the day once it's done being registered. But we have a starter package. And so, 10DLC has a starter package, and then a standard profile. The starter profile, you don't need an LLC or a tax ID number, okay? But you can register up to 5 phone numbers with this one. So you can text with 5 numbers. If you want to do the standard, you do need your tax ID number. So you will need an LLC or EIN number. I think that's what it's called. EIN. Yeah, EIN or tax ID number. So you will need that for the standard profile. Now, we kind of tell you, I'm trying to remember the fees involved. I think it's $10. Oh yeah, $10 per month. And the standard is it's a 44 one-time registration fee. So you're basically registering your business. Basically, you guys, what happened is the carriers are like, texting is so popular for marketing. How can we get our piece of the pie? That's my opinion. So they are having people register through 10DLC, and that's it. But it's a one-time registration fee and then $10 per month through 10DLC for your campaign.
It makes sense, guys. And like, is this what stops the spam likely or potential spam? Because I'm getting messages and I'm getting reached out to from potential spam this is what drives me crazy, okay? So like, potential spam will call me every day. These people are paying for a person to call me. They're paying for a VA or a cold caller. They're paying for a software. They're paying for the list, and they won't even figure out how to stop potential spam for coming up on the phone. Like the one little thing extra that they've got to do. The one little thing that they've got to do extra to make sure that I can actually get their message or that I actually might pick up their phone call. You know how many potential spam phone calls I've answered?
0.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I get like 30 a day. And so there's 30 companies out there failing. And they're all about trying to buy my house.
Yeah, it's crazy. And so, I mean, it's worth it. I mean, but if you don't want to do this, some people get so overwhelmed by this. You can purchase 1-800 numbers and like forget 10DLC even exists. Okay. But just know, just like what Jamil said, people might not answer you. So up to you. So yeah, that's 10DLC. We explain all of it in detail here. Okay. So, and if you have any questions, please reach out to your account manager. They are trained to help you with 10DLC, help get that set up, all of it. But it's really easy. We take you through step by step.
Can you text from your own personal phone number using batch leads?
No, you can't. So these are specific phone numbers that you have to use for our platform. You can't import a number. I know batch dialer, you can import numbers. It's a little different. But with texting, it's the number, because it's A to P texting. So it's app to person texting. So you have to use specific phone numbers for that. So yeah, they're just different.
Awesome. What else is in here? How many numbers do you recommend per 150 texts?
How many numbers? I would say probably 2. You'd be good. Yeah, 2 numbers. Not that many.
Can they use the phone numbers that they purchased from Batch Dialer?
Those are DID numbers. So those are direct inward dialing. They're for calling. These numbers are just for texting. Again, they're different. They're bought through providers. Like believe it or not, there's this virtual inventory of numbers for businesses to use for apps. Okay, so there's a virtual inventory of numbers to call with, and there's a virtual inventory of numbers to text with. So that's the best way I can explain it.
There is a charge for text after the initial text. It's 3 cents. So what we are suggesting is establish contact and move to your cell phone.
And that's why you don't want to be texting really vague lists. You want to be texting niche lists. So realtors, this is a niche list. Okay, it's a very specific type of list. We're getting an amazing response rate. Now on the sellers flip side of things, make sure you're not just texting a high equity list. Like please, like make sure there's some other pain point in there or something like.
Why is that, Mychelle? Why not just text the entire high equity list?
Because everybody else is texting them. Like literally, and you're wasting your marketing dollars too, in my personal opinion, just because it's, texting is something you want to sprinkle in there. Like, I don't want to just be blasting out 3 cents to, 2,000 high equity owners. Like, I want to make sure that these high equity owners are also like, they have other distress factors, I
get a text message probably 5-7 times a day from somebody saying, inquiring about my house. Okay. And every time that I get a text, I respond with, they say, are you interested in selling? I respond with, sure, possibly, or let's talk. And you know how many of those people call me back?
0.
None.
Because they're messaging so many other people.
Because they're messaging so many people. And so, guys, that's what she's talking about. And it finally dawned on me when you just said what you said, is that they're probably texting the entire high equity list and they're just overwhelmed. And so they're just trying. And so it's just some VA out in the Philippines doing it, guys.
Yeah.
And that's the problem, is that people are just, you go onto YouTube and you get some like very vague half-bit piece of information, and you start doing something and you don't get into the weeds with it and do it right. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Don't do that. I don't want to see you waste your money. I don't want to see you waste your time. I don't want to see you waste other people's time.
Yeah. Yeah. Good stuff.
What else is there? Huh,
Someone-
Steve's 3 cents to find a single millionaire. Yes, yes, sir.
Hey, let me look at the Q&A.
What else is here in the questions, guys? Get your questions for Mychelle out here before we lose her. This has been an incredible 10 days. You know what? I think Mychelle, because you guys didn't know Mychelle. Well, you guys did know. Mychelle's been with us the entire time. I think I'm gonna have that end of vacation sadness with not seeing you every morning. That's gonna be sad.
Same.
It's been nice. It's been really
Morning
nice to get to
and
spend
huddles.
the time with you and Emily
Yeah.
before we get on these lives, guys, and just you know, strategizing how to make things go seamless and making sure that we provided a good experience for you over the last 10 days. Can we all just give Mychelle some love?
Oh. It's been so fun.
Emily, guys, let's not forget Emily. Emily is so, you guys don't know how much she did.
Emily's a gem.
I've got to say, like, this was really, I said, I want to do a 10-day challenge. Emily figured it out. That's exactly how it happened. And she did. She figured this all out. She connected with my marketing team. She connected with Astro. She connected with Mychelle. She connected with my student leaders. She scheduled, like, guys, if you think that I did a lot here in these 10 days, take what I did, times it by 100, and that's what Emily did. And that's what Mychelle did in the background. I just showed up to talk. These ladies put it together. And I'm so grateful for you both. It's just an incredible, it's been an incredible 10 days. And it's amazing. Amazing.
Yeah, this has been so fun to be a part of, and just to feel part of the Astro family. But you guys are so lucky to have an amazing leader like Jamil too. And yeah, Emily, she's so incredible. I love that girl.
She's the best. She's the best. Like my team tells me all the time, Pace especially, like, Jamil, Emily, man.
Where'd you find her?
Where, like, you know, and she you know what? She was a referral from a family friend, and both my life and Emily's life has been incredibly blessed by having each other in it. She's just amazing. Her family's amazing. Her little baby and her man are great people. We just love you, Em. You're so cool.
So great. Let's see. Okay. Well, we've got a few other questions. I don't know if we have time to answer.
We got a couple more. Let's get those in, and then we're gonna give away that list.
Yeah, we're gonna do it. We got the money to skip trace it. So someone asked, is there, let's see, do we need to scrub these leads against national and federal DNC before texting? So, and correct me if I'm wrong, Jamil. So the federal and national DNC list is preventing people from soliciting, right?
Correct.
Like trying to sell you something.
When you want to buy something, you're not soliciting to sell them something. Correct.
Exactly. So you guys aren't really breaching the DNC guidelines because you're not selling anything. You're inquiring if they want to sell. So you can, it's up to you, but everyone and their mom is on the national DNC. So you might remove a lot of potential sellers or, you know, agents, things like that.
Again, though, this is why we talk to agents, because agents advertise for these calls for this business.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they do. And when they make their number public to do business in real estate and you reach out to them for that purpose, how are you violating any law? How are you violating anything?
Yeah, but we do give you the option to scrub. So when you go to add them to an SMS campaign, right here, do you want to scrub before you push it into a campaign? And they'll scrub it for you, but 80% of your list might be removed. So.
Yeah, so I'm, again, like, there's no point, right?
Yeah, but it's up to, again, we give you the option.
Can you show us the template screen again? People just want to snap a picture of it. I would suggest you guys kind of come up with your own ones, but you know.
Okay, I don't know what's easier to look at here. Maybe I'll look at it this way. Here, let me zoom in. Okay, here we go.
There you go, guys.
Take a pic.
Screenshot that.
And then I'll go over.
Incredible.
quick replies too. I can show you guys those that we came up with. So they're right here. Those 3 quick replies. I think it's easier to view it like this. There you go.
Again, just last time, guys, we did a lot. We showed you guys a lot here. We did this. We all donated our time over the last 10 days to do this. So imagine if we do this, and just ask anybody in the chat who's already a part of Astro, just how incredible the community is and how much we do together, how much business is done with other Astro family members. Like legitimately, we feel like children trading Pokemon cards. and guess what? We make money every time we trade cards.
That's awesome.
So if you guys are at all interested in getting your hands on the National Realtors list and would be at least open to a slight conversation with our team about what the community looks like, please schedule a call. In fact, I think you guys, here's what we're gonna do. Okay. Sammy, if you're in the chat, can you please put the link there? Yes, guys, just click on the link to talk to Sammy. Talk to Sammy. Everybody click on that link, and we're going to give away this $500 skip trace list. So click the link, and then let's give away the list. Okay. Click the link and let's give away the list.
Let's do it. Okay, I'm gonna skip trace it. We got a few more minutes here. I can't remember what we called it. What was it? Guys, I can't remember what we called it. 10-day challenge.
Yep.
We've gone through so much today. All right, so we are skip tracing all 3,000.
Ooh, let's go.
So I'm going to select all actions, skip trace.
Come on now. How much? Let's see what the total cost is going to be. What did we say it was?
Well, I have the employee discount, so it's 10 cents.
Oh,
so
cool.
$2.93. Okay, so we will call this
skip. Okay, that's what we're gonna call it. We're gonna call it skip. I was just chanting what was in the chat, but okay, we'll call it skip.
All right, so I just ordered that. It is getting ordered right now. So as that's processing, we can answer a few more questions.
So weird.
Oh, actually, I want to show you guys the trials that Jamil can give you for batch leads. So you do have 2 trials, Jamil. I'm not sure if you knew that.
I didn't.
So we've got batchleads.io/Jamil. And this gives you 5,000 free records of properties. So that list search we demoed in the very beginning, you'll get 5,000 free properties and a 7-day free trial. Okay, so 5,000 free properties. They're not skip traced though. They are not skip traced. But you can pull 5,000 niche properties, right? Like niche lists of properties from batch leads for 7 days. Trial number 2. And you get to pick between the 2. You can't do both under the same email, okay? Is batchleads.io/Jamil2. Okay, this is his second offer. You get 500 free text messages for $1. So you pay $1, you get a free trial, okay, and 500 free text messages. So we put $15 on your wallet balance, and you get free phone numbers to text with, and then you can use up the $15 as you send messages. So you can text 500 agents.
Amazing. I'm going to announce the winner for the trip on Wholesale Hotline on Monday night. And we're going to give away this list here in a minute.
Yeah. All right, it is still processing. This takes a few minutes.
What else? Anything else in here, guys? Any other last final questions for Mychelle?
Someone asked about integrations. So if you want to integrate your CRM, all you'll do is go to your settings and go to integrations. And we can help you do this too. If you're not super tech savvy, we have an amazing tech department. They're really good at hooking up your Podio or any CRM. We use Zapier integrate. So Zapier is like a middleman. So you have your CRM and batch leads, and Zapier sends information between the two. So we can help hook that up. So that way you can push conversations and leads out to your CRM.
Guys, don't sign up for for both batch lead accounts. Like someone said, do I need a different email for Jamil too?
Oh, we lost him. He left the stage. He's saying pick one or the other because you don't want to create two accounts. You only want one. So just, which one do you want? Because they both, yeah. So just pick which one you want, because then you will have to migrate. If you cancel one, you're going to lose your data in there. Yeah, so it can be really messy, but just pick one or the other. You get 5,000 free property records for 7 days, or you can try our text feature. So yeah, he was just saying pick one or the other.
I just got kicked out.
It's okay. I think what you were saying was pick one or the other.
Yes, pick one or the other. Don't do them both. I don't want you guys to double pay.
Yeah, no.
Or if you accidentally created two accounts, then you can cancel one. Tell batch to cancel one. And how do we get support? How do we do the support? Yeah, yes, and batch dialer and batch leads are not the same thing. So you can have both batch dialer and batch leads. That's important.
And they communicate to each other.
And they talk to each other. So it's okay to have both of those things. It's just don't have two batch leads.
Yeah.
You can have one batch dialer, one batch leads, but don't have two batch leads. I hope that is that all making sense to everybody?
Perfect. And you can
yes, there is a separate price for batch leads, batch IO, and batch dialer. They're two different things. Batch leads, which is what we did today, that's lists, skip tracing, and texting. Batch dialer is calling.
The reason why batch dialer is separate, I get this question all the time, is because it's basically turning your business into a call center. So batch leads is designed for real estate professionals. Batch dialer is used anyone who wants to be a call center. So we do have different clients and customers that aren't in real estate. So we needed it to be separate. And it's such a big thing. It needs to be its own. But just know batch leads and the dialer communicate together. So you can integrate the dialer here, and then you can push any properties straight into the dialer, and you can send it to campaigns in the dialer. So, and then you'll log into the dialer and start dialing there. So that's why they're separate. The dialer is literally turning anyone into a call center. So, yeah.
Amazing. Amazing. Is our list skip traced? I just got a message from Emily that there was a random selection of a winner. I got a winner.
We got a 99% hit rate. That's great. Look how much you saved, Jamil.
Wow. So the total cost of the list, guys, that I'm going to be giving away today was $263.
Yeah.
So that's $263. That's going to some, and that's cool because I've been kind of giving. We've been at the 250 mark for what we've been giving, except the trip to Phoenix is going to be a lot more than $250.
Yeah.
Cool. Are we ready?
Who's the winner?
Can we skip trace LLCs? Yes, but the hit rate on LLCs is a lot lower than people. Okay. Drum roll, please. Scotty Free is the winner of the skip trace list. Scotty Free, come on down. You are the winner of the skip trace list, Scotty Free. You're going to need to sell me any houses that you get from that list, Scotty. I will buy them from you. You can make a $10,000 assignment fee or more if you negotiate real well. Scotty Free, congratulations. We will be in touch. Can just put your email. I don't have your email, Scotty. Please drop your email in the chat and we will get that list out to you in the next, I don't know, 5 minutes. Mychelle, there's his email. It's excaliburhomesalabama@gmail.com.
Got it.
Scotty Free at Redneck Investor. If you guys don't know Scotty, Scotty's cool. He's the happiest redneck around. I can say that, right? He calls himself redneck. I can say that. Congratulations, Scotty. Congratulations, everybody. And again, wow, we're at, oh my God, it's closing time.
All right, I need to find, Scotty, can you post it again? Sorry, we had so many comments come in. Or can we pin it? Can someone pin it for me? Ah, got it. Perfect. All right, Scotty, I'm writing down your information.
Wow. We did it. 10 days. 10 days spent with each other. I will miss this all this activity. I'm gonna miss a reason to put on pants every day. I put on pants every day, guys. I'm not the guy who just hangs around with no pants. But I'm gonna cut. Yeah, some people are saying I'm gonna have withdrawals from this challenge. I got real down with you guys. I mean, like, we pray together every single day. You know, that's a huge thing. That's a big connection we made with each other every morning, every single morning. And guys, if you guys felt that helped you, that did something for you every day, then I challenge you to add that into your life. Add God into your life. Add Christ into your life. I mean it. And I know this isn't about religion or anything. This is about collaborating with your Creator. And I promise you that if you lead a life where you're collaborating with your Creator, then the entire planet opens up for you. The entire planet. And when you're going against that, you will find nothing but fear and contraction in your life. The other direction is love and expansion. That's where I want to be. That's where I want to be. Love and expansion, not fear and contraction. And guys, we did that. We did that with each other every single day. We had an incredible 10 days together. I'm going to do this again. We're going to have another challenge. And it's going to be even better than what we did this time. And so, guys, keep your eyes out on my social media. Keep your eye out for the little mini YouTube videos that Mychelle and I are going to make on pulling niche lists. I will do another challenge here in a little while. We got to start filming season 2 of our television show, so it won't be until I find a break from that. So it's going to be a little bit of time, guys. But if you did enjoy spending time with me, I would highly recommend being a part of the Astro community because I definitely am there. That I have as a non-negotiable in my life. I carve out time for my coaching calls, and anyone will tell you in the chat right now that's a part of Astro, my coaching calls can be 4, 5, 6 hours long. And I do them twice a week, and it's me. I don't pay a guy to come show up to those things. I do them. And we talk face to face, and look, another potential spam calling me. We do the coaching calls face to face. They're incredible. We pray together just like we did here. And so if you guys felt like you resonate with my energy, and then there's something to that. There's something to that. And I would love to have a deeper relationship with you guys. So Mychelle, from the bottom of my heart, again, thank you so much for all that you did over the last 10 days. Emily, if you would join us. Hair done or not done. She's there she is.
Hey.
Hi, Emily. I just wanted to thank both of you guys again from the bottom of my heart, and for everybody that joined us over the last 10 days. You two ladies were instrumental in the success of this challenge, and it couldn't have happened with either of you guys, and you guys really knocked it out of the park, and I'll never forget it. I will never forget it. Thank you both so much for your love. Thank you both for your time. Thank you for your energy and your souls. You guys are beautiful people. And to all of you who tuned in for 10 days, thank you so much. Thank you so much for showing up for yourselves. Thank you for showing up for me. Thank you for showing up for the speakers. Thank you for all the positivity and all the love and gratitude and all the incredible questions. Thank you for being here with us. And I love you guys, and we'll see you on the next one.
Mwah.
Mwah. Bye.
Bye, guys.